But even like reincarnation, like all of those things, like I wonder if that's really true that people are like reincarnated.
Bro.
If we have actually lived another life and we've been reincarnated into these people.
I hope
And then-
reincarnation is not real.
But what
Imagine
if
if
it
you
is?
came back as like a roach. Bruh. Or
What if
Monty.
It'll probably be a short life.
Jesus.
What?
What if you came back as Monty?
You can't come back as Monty because it's only one Monty.
I was just like, I'm sorry, Monty. I'm really sorry.
That's
I love Monty.
We need to name this episode "Where's Monty?" So call to action.
Oh
So
no!
that he can see this.
I'm so sorry.
So that he can
And see, this
see
is why
it
people
and
don't
get on
feel.
your-
That's why people don't feel sorry for me because they like Lex. You talking about you being sick?
Yeah.
I'm not bullying that man. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
are.
No, I'm not. I
But
just
what
said,
if I come back as a roach, or what if I come back as Monty?
I'm joking. I'm just kidding. But I hope that reincarnation is not real because I'm not gonna lie to you.
But what if you can only come back as a person?
Okay, as a
What if you can only
person,
come
but
back as a
again,
human?
I don't know because obviously if reincarnation is real, we don't remember anything for our past life. But I am
You
happy.
born again as a baby.
Right, but I'm having a ball in this one. I like this one. This is a good one. Imagine in my past life, I was like a white man. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Dreanicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Pourminds.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thought.
We ain't got no guests today. We ain't got no guests today.
Her.
I know.
I love when we don't have guests.
You know, I love when we have guests sometimes, but it's just nothing like a kickback session with the girls.
Yeah, I mean, I like both.
Yeah.
I like guest episodes, but I also really like our solo episodes. So I'm excited because I feel like we can just, do whatever the fuck we want.
Kick up our shoes and relax our feet.
And I probably shouldn't have said that this early.
It's
But
okay.
it's all right. Deal bleep
She
it.
gonna bleep it out. We working on our curse words.
I'm trying.
You know what I feel like though? I feel like our episodes are always like better in the summertime, like in the springtime. I feel like that's when we really thrive. Like, don't get me
makes
wrong,
sense.
all the episodes are good, in my opinion. But I just feel like it's something about that summertime. My coochie done aired out. It's hot. It feels good. I just be in a better mood. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You don't feel me. Yeah, you don't understand.
Do
what
it
I'm
not
saying.
air out in the winter?
No, it's wrapped up. It's bundled up. It's cold. Them lips is shivering. No, it's bundled up. When I let it free and I let them lips blow in the wind, yeah. I just feel so
They be
free.
blowing?
Blowing in the wind. Blowing.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking.
it-
Well, that's
hey,
what I was thinking anyway.
But Todd, are we in Chicago? They gonna flap in Chicago.
Because that wind be strong.
Hey,
That wind be strong.
Hey.
Your coochie is going to be shivering.
that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I just feel like, we're getting closer and closer to the warm weather. And I feel myself, winding
Thawing
up.
out.
Yes.
You thawing out.
I am thawing out.
It's getting close to that time. And, I love the spring. I am a spring baby.
Yes.
I thrive
You
in
do.
the spring. I can't wait. I'm excited. Like, I love when my birthday is because I feel like it's at the very beginning of, like, the warm weather, the transition to the warm.
Yes, the transition to
Daylight savings time. It be dark. I mean, it be getting dark late again.
Yes.
I love when spring hit because I think it's gonna be like March 16th or something. It's gonna start back getting darker later.
I can't help but wait till spring.
Oh,
He's back in the States.
he is.
It's time to send him back.
Now I know that you're probably gonna be against this, but he has so many great songs.
We're not doing this
I
today.
do feel like we should sing one of his songs for karaoke today.
Don't know about that.
We're not paying homage or nothing like that, but He has good music, Lex. We tripping. We are missing out.
Are we?
On a... maybe you, because I be still listening in my car.
I have even better.
And we not talking about that man, her friend.
I didn't even bring him up. I have not talked about that man in weeks.
I'm not talking about him in case y'all lost.
Okay, exactly. But in better news, Fetty Wap is free, baby.
I did see that.
And he is coming to sit on this couch. He's coming on the couch.
But you know who's not coming?
Who?
Monty.
Good.
Because the way that you had slandered him the other day.
I did not slander him.
You did. It was very disrespectful.
I apologize. That was not my intention.
It was very disrespectful because his runs are legendary.
Listen, I need some people to understand this. I will get a joke off by any means necessary. So sometimes, yeah, you gotta catch a stray. You gotta catch a stray. And that's okay. I mean it with love, very lighthearted. But you got to get this work, man.
Yeah, Monty his runs was legendary. Who got better runs, him or Brandy?
Now you taking shit too far. Do a Monty run since they legendary. Let me hear one.
I can't really sing like you though. I think you should do it.
No,
because you did it last. No, you did it last time.
I never did a Monty run in my life.
You did, and you did on the show, and you killed it.
No, Monty. I never heard a Monty run. Honestly, Monty was just rapping that bullshit. Sorry, Monty.
No, she doesn't.
Because this the second time, Tosh. She ain't sorry.
She ain't sorry.
Anyway, back to the king.
Monty like, what the fuck?
I do.
He gonna make a video. He's gonna make a response video.
Like Too soon. Okay.
He ain't make no response video. He just tweeted us and called us some stupid old bitches.
Damn.
Oh, why would he say that?
Not at all. Because I had some things to say back, but you know, I kept it cute.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. When people be cussing us out, it be so funny.
It do be funny. Because at the end of the day... It really be funny because if people only knew how me and you don't give a fuck. And
it's like
that's what really make it funny because people be really mad at us.
And
we really be over here laughing and joking and kidding. And then even when we see what people be saying, we be like, anyways. But
yeah, Fetty Wap is free, so he's definitely coming on the couch this year. That's my goal. Like, I cannot wait to sit down with him so we can see eye to eye on a lot of things.
This is where I wish, this is when it be hard at the beginning of the year when I don't be drinking. Because this is when I need a shot because what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's all love. I really love him though. Like, I'm serious. I really do. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just excited that he's free and he deserves to be free. I don't even know what he did.
He does. And it was crazy because he had did an interview on Breakfast Club and he was saying how 50 Cent is one of his closest friends. Mm-hmm. That was not on my bingo card.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he said he helped him out a lot when he was in prison. And they was talking all the time and he was he put money on his books.
Oh, wow.
He said two of the people that he was talking to a lot or that was there for him was 50 Cent and Coi Leray.
Oh, really? Wow. That's random.
Yeah, he said she had did his song.
Good. You know what? And Fetty is really talented. So I'm ready to hear them tunes and them croons. I'm excited for it.
The fuck is a croon?
You never heard somebody crooning? Like,
what does that mean?
Sing, like when they sing. Yeah. Like a croon.
How do you croon?
That was a croon. Didn't that sound like a croon? Didn't that sound like a croon?
Maybe
that's pretty.
That was a croon.
That was?
Yes.
That's pretty.
I be crooning, bitch.
I thought those was just like ad libs.
No, that was a croon.
A croon is when you do the little.
Yeah, that was a croon. That was a high pitched croon.
Yeah.
See,
I be crooning too. I guess.
But then hit Monty then. I thought you said you couldn't sing.
Who?
You just crooned.
Anybody can croon.
Well, croon like Monty.
That's just like humming. Everybody can hum.
No.
I feel like everybody can hum. Everybody sound good when they humming. It's when you actually try to sing the words.
Okay.
Because anybody can sound good when they humming.
But that's not what you did. You crooned. What is that?
It's a good hum.
We
That
not doing
wasn't
this
good.
today.
That
No, it
wasn't
was
a good
good.
one.
It was good.
I feel like everybody sound like they can sing when they humming. Let me hear yours.
No, I'm not humming.
Do it. You
I don't
was about
want
to do it.
I was.
So go ahead.
No, I don't like when people
We
ask.
want to hear it.
No, you don't. You want to laugh at me.
I'm not gonna laugh.
I'll hum when Fetty Wap comes on
I'm
the
not
show.
gonna.
How about that?
No, when Fetty Wap come on the show, you're gonna sing.
You know what? I think that the reason I haven't been into the studio with any of our guests yet
Stop trying to get out of humming.
is because my first feature is gonna be with Fetty Wap.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? 1,000%.
maybe we'll see.
Well,
It's
it
the
is.
first time for everything.
It is, and I think that my debut
We'll be with Fetty.
will be with Fetty Wap, 100%. I feel like why not? Cause what's her India Love dropped her verse and it was good.
It was.
She sounded real cute on the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying?
So it'll be Fetty and lexp
Yeah.
instead of Fetty and Monty.
I think we need to think of a name that meshes together. I don't know. Well, I'll think of something whenever we link up.
Fetty P.
Yeah, something like that.
That's ugly. I was like, no, that's not gonna work.
I liked it.
Hum. Where's your hum?
I'm not humming. Drea told me we gotta stay.
I love how you conveniently did that.
We gotta
right
stay
in
on
the middle
time.
of you supposed to be humming.
We have to stay on time,
Like,
sister.
Any
gotta-
other time, you can't wait to build out a tune.
Yeah, you like that shit.
That was
that's
good.
Why, that's why you was
I like it.
Hey,
That was good.
you want
Bravo.
me- I'll croon too.
No, you already did it. It's okay. Okay,
All
so
right.
now it's time.
For the poor decision, brought to you by Taylor Port. Shout out to Taylor Port. Always supplying us with our needs. I love me some Taylor Port. And honestly, if y'all go to the Atlanta Falcons game, y'all make sure y'all go visit the Taylor Port bar. It is so
Yes.
nice. It's like, I wasn't expecting it to be so big.
Yes, me either. They definitely need to go visit it. Tell them that we sent y'all.
Yes.
You're not gonna get a discount, but still tell them.
And they might be like, I don't know, post you on
They
the
might
page.
give you a free drink or
They
something.
might give you a free
Maybe.
drink, maybe. Or they might just post you on the page, give you a little shout out. They probably not gonna do none of that shit. But just go visit the Taylor Port
Just
bar.
go see them anyways and be like, Drea and Lex sent me.
Yes. Just
So,
support
yes.
the girls.
Shout
Okay.
out to Taylor Port. Y'all know that's what I got in my cup.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious and nutritious.
Delicious and nutritious. You know, it got them grapes in there.
It do.
Yeah.
Concord.
Health as well.
I think.
Yep.
Are we false advertising?
I don't know.
I don't know what kind of grapes in it, but they good.
What is a Concord grape?
I think it's from Concord.
I
Come
don't know.
on, girl. I'm just saying anything.
It sounded good.
I know it's
I thought a
believable.
Concord was a car. Isn't it a car?
I feel like people
Honda
believe the
Accord?
things I say because I look
Oh, an
serious when
Accord.
I'm saying them.
And you do say it with conviction.
I do. So I could tell you anything, and I might be lying.
Sounds like me.
No, we don't believe you anyway. I don't even believe you when it be coming out your mouth.
Oh my Lord.
You said, but what is the reason, Tice? From where?
Concord. You said
It is
was
from Concord.
No, she
No,
said,
it's
Oh. Where the fuck is Concord? Is that even a place?
that's the scientific name of it though. I think Concord is definitely used for like more juices, like Welshes. They get more flavor out of
Okay.
it, and so they use it in that. But
got you.
I
So
think
it's
it is
probably
European though, if I'm not mistaken.
So it's probably
So-
not Concord grapes, but it's some good grapes.
We just made up. I just made up a place.
It's okay.
That's probably not even a place.
I'm sure there's a city somewhere called Concord.
Concord.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, poor decision. What was your poor decision this week?
What was my poor decision this week? My poor decision this week was I be going to the gym so early now.
Yeah.
I go to the gym every day at 7 a.m. for the most part. So I be having to go to sleep. I try to go to sleep by like 10, 10:30 so I can get up at 6.
Right.
Well, the other day, I think I talked about this on a recent episode. I've been watching, bless you, I've been watching Stranger Things.
Oh, love it.
It has me in a chokehold. So I stayed up until 2:30 in the morning watching Stranger Things. the other day, and then I had to get up and go to the gym at 6 a.m.
Scandalous.
I was so tired. I know. I'm such a bad girl.
Oh, shit. 2:30?
2:30, living life on the wild side.
A wild girl.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
Now, y'all know we love to keep that coochie clean, so we gonna tell y'all how much we love Salt XO. Now, I wasn't using this at first, I'm not gonna lie, but Drea put me on, and I am absolutely addicted.
Yes, y'all know I love to have a squeaky clean cooch. So that's why I use Salt XO products. Y'all know I'm a gym girl. I be going to the gym. I be working out hard.
Ain't be
And
hot.
you know, after you work out, it be having that little twang on it. This gonna get you right.
Yes.
All you gotta do is use this. You put it in your hands. I like to use mine in my hands, and then I just, use my fingers, clean
Get
it
them
out.
good.
Get in there real good, exactly. And then it definitely just makes your coochie feel like you have just stepped into a mince bag. I love it.
I love that.
Winter fresh.
I feel like every woman should have some yoni gel in her shower.
Absolutely.
Now, I use the seedless one. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing, it likes to eat up. It's going to eat it up. So
I like a little seed.
I use no seeds, but I'm telling you, all jokes aside, every woman should have a vaginal wash in her shower, and I swear by Salt XO. But what we have done for y'all, if you're unsure and you want to try it, but you're like, I don't know about it, we got y'all a code. So what you're going to do is go to saltxo.com and use our code XOPourminds, and you're going to get 15% off. I don't know about you, but that's a good discount.
Absolutely. And also, if your coochie is a little sensitive, because I know some of my girls be having sensitive vaginas, she also has a sensitive wash as well.
Yep. Saltxo.com. Use code XOPourminds, 15% off. Get it clean.
Don't say we never gave y'all nothing.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And this is your sign to get your business off of the ground. Whether you have a podcast, a photography page, you selling courses, whatever you need to do, Squarespace is going to help you get it done.
Squarespace is so dope because you can literally do everything from one platform. You can create your domain, you can create your website, and showcase everything that you do all in one place.
Everything is super easy. One-stop shop is what I like to call it. So all you're going to do is you're going to create your unique URL at squarespace.com. And then whenever you're ready to buy your domain or your website, you're going to use the offer code pourminds and get 10% off. Sign up today and use code pourminds. Check out squarespace.com with your unique URL for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code pourminds to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. What season are you on?
I'm about to be on season 3.
Okay. Girl, when I tell you I finished that in a week.
Well, my attention span kind of short. But I have been doing a really good job of watching it and paying attention and being consistent with watching it. So, yes, I stayed up. It was that good. I stayed up till like 2:30. And I remember what episode I stayed up and watched until 2:30. It was the one where the thing had got big. Dart.
They're at the mall.
Dart had got, no, not that.
You talking about the little lizard.
When Dart had first got big and he ate the cat.
And he's a demigod.
And I had to see what happened on the next episode.
Because why would he bring?
Because why would you bring it in the house, and then why would you keep it when you saw it started growing?
Just slow.
It had already started growing when he put it in that little trap.
But I will say, towards the end of the season, you're gonna be happy that he did that.
Yeah.
You know, because something happens where you're like, thank God.
But yeah, so I was watching it, and then I had to get up and go to the gym, and I was just so tired. I don't even know how I made it, but I made it.
But you made it. Amen, sister. My poor decision this week is being honest.
Okay.
You know, being honest just doesn't get me anywhere, and I will continue to lie, and I lie for a reason. You know, I was honest with everyone about my car and how it's raggedy. I thought we were having a moment and we were bonding. Now, every time anything is on the internet, a meme of a raggedy car, they be like, Lex, this you? Ooh. Lex, this you? Then I ran into a listener at the store. She saw me getting in the car. She said, girl, your car ain't that raggedy. Shut up, girl. Now, you know how when you joke on something, it's for me to joke on. You can't joke on my car.
Yeah.
I can joke on my car. Leave me and my goddamn car alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like when growing up, when my sister used to make fun of me, like, she can make fun of me, but if somebody else said something to me, she was going to beat your ass.
Right.
That's how I am about my car. Don't talk about my car. Every time somebody sees a meme, or it was like some skit that somebody did, and they were like, oh, when a bitch bad, but she get into a raggedy car. Somebody sent that to me. They was like, Lex, this you? Maybe, bitch. But keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
You know? But I love my raggedy car. We still rocking and rolling, period.
Yeah, I mean, it really ain't that raggedy the way you be making it seem. I feel like that's why people be doing it. That's why they be sending you that stuff, because you be acting like you really like in like a put. Like you be acting like you in one of them cars. You know how I be having like the different color paint all over it. It got the dents. You got hubcaps. She ain't got no rims. She got hubcaps. You got a donut on there. Like you got tape on your window. You be making it seem like the car just so. You
haven't rode it in a while though.
It done been took down through that. I rode in it recently. When we went to do that interview for Atlanta News First.
Oh yeah.
Because remember you dropped me off at home because the place was right by.
Oh yeah, it was
my house, and I had Ubered up there instead of driving.
Mm-hmm. You right.
So
it almost broke down.
No, it didn't.
Well,
it didn't. Everything still worked. The air worked. The heat worked.
My thing fell out.
Yeah, what?
You know where like the air conditioner, and it got the thing over it that you open and close. It fell out, so it's just a big hole right there.
Okay.
So it feel real good.
I don't think it was like that when I was in there.
I stuffed it back in because I had company.
Okay. But yes, but they do need to stop sending her the memes.
Yes,
that's not nice.
Sensitive.
That's not nice, y'all.
I don't think people realize how sensitive I am. Like some of the stuff y'all be tagging me in. Like it was this video yesterday of this lady. I guess she was getting in a fight and she like punched this girl. Like she swung. You would have thought it was like Clarissa Shields. Like the way she just slid on this girl. And somebody was like, I thought this was lexp. What? I'm loud, maybe a little aggressive, but when have I ever said I'm a fighter and I am not that person. I was like, I don't get it. And everybody was just laughing so hard under the comment, like it was just so funny.
Cause you'll be saying you big.
I am big, but that don't mean I'll be punching people. I am not violent.
You have said that too on the show. You said you beat niggas up.
I beat niggas up.
No, you've said it.
I said if I had to, I'll fight a nigga.
You said you would.
And I said I couldn't, and I'm not gonna win, but he gonna feel me in the morning.
Right. So that's why.
True.
But that's what I feel like you got to think about. People will say stuff because they be like, "Oh, well, she be joking about herself, so she wouldn't care if I said something." I think that's what people think.
I mean, and I don't mind. Like some of the stuff
and
people
you
be
joke
tagging
on yourself a lot.
Like when stuff is like when they tag me in like the bean stuff. All that shit is funny, but I'm not gonna lie. And this is no shade to this person, but it was a picture of Magic Johnson's son, E.J. Johnson. He was dressed up. Mind you, he looked very T, but somebody gonna send it to me. It was like, Lex, I thought this was you.
No, they didn't.
Oh, my mother. And she dead, so I meant it.
Yeah.
They sent that to me.
That's not nice.
I was like, and this is no shade.
And y'all don't look alike. It would be different if y'all kind of looked
like
alike.
Favored.
Yeah.
But I'm like, at the end of the day, it's no but I'm not a man.
That's what I mean.
I'm not a man. I was like, and then I went, and I have never done this. I went to her Instagram page, and I pulled up her picture, and I said, now, if I put you on my story and asked everybody what you look like, what you think would happen? Oh, Lex, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm a big fan of the show. And I think sometimes people be thinking that's going to make me be like, because I watched the show. I'm a big fan. So?
And you better than me because I would have took it and I would have put it as my profile picture.
Like, are you crazy?
No, I probably wouldn't have put it as my profile picture, but I would have read. One thing about me on Twitter, I used to do that to people. I don't do it no more.
Yeah.
But I would take that picture when they would say crazy shit to me.
And
I
I'm
would
going to show you her page. Oh, I
and
blocked
repost
her,
it and be like, "This you."
Yes. I was like, are you
Be
serious
fucking
right
for
now?
real.
Be for real.
It was very like, that's why I say I'm a very like lighthearted person. I joke a lot, but that's why I said this year,
You on their ass.
big boundaries. Big boundaries. I think because I am lighthearted and I play a lot and I joke a lot, people think that they can push that line with me. And I have really noticed, especially, I don't know what it is, maybe because the show is growing and it's more newer people tuning in, but people have just really been pushing the line with me lately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do y'all realize, like, it's a human being on the other side of this camera? Like, I get it, ha-ha, kiki, but keep it cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it cute.
And if you don't want to cuss them out, tag me.
Mhm. But I've been working on,
No, I'm playing because
not responding back, but I had to respond back to that lady because the way she was looking, I was like, well, it just wasn't necessary.
I haven't been responding to people either. I told myself last year was the last year I was responding to people. I don't respond to anybody anymore. When people are saying rude things, block.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to respond. I won't dignify that.
I have
with a
been
response.
catching like with men, I know this sounds bad. I really don't respond to men, like when they be in the comments, because a lot of that is like weird stuff. But sometimes like when the women be like tagging in, because somebody said something. Oh, it was that video a while back that you had posted about our journey of like, starting a podcast with your best friend and like it went viral or whatever. And a man was like, dang, Lex, you need to bring them titties back. And it was a woman in the comments like, oh my gosh, yes, she looks so much better with her titties. And I'm like, as a woman, you don't feel lame and weird as fuck sitting here agreeing with a bunch of incel lame ass niggas talking about another woman's body?
Yeah.
Because if you had 1,000 people go, you can't even get 100 people on your page. Even if you had 50 people go on your page and talk about your body and dissect it, you would not like that. So as a woman, it always shocks me when women are I expect men to do that, but when women are in the comments, like commenting on my body and things like that, it be the weirdest shit to me.
It's strange.
It's very strange.
It's very strange. I just think, like you said, people forget that you're human, that we're both humans on the other side of the camera. And like, I don't even think people think about how difficult it is to kind of like live your life under a microscope, essentially. Most people couldn't do it.
Thousands and thousands of people talk about you.
Yeah.
And
You
don't
have
get
to
me
have
wrong.
tough skin.
Yes. The good outweighs the bad. Of course, I always say that. But yeah, we doing boundaries this year. Cause y'all done got too comfortable.
Just
with
block people. I'm just blocking people. I swear, like I'm not responding to nobody because I feel like it really eat people up even more when you don't say shit to them. Because sometimes you giving them the gratification, like you giving them what they wanted. They said that person knew you don't look like EJ. They said that because they wanted to respond.
And everybody like to be Eddie Murphy in the comments.
Yeah,
I think they had a top comment and get a bunch of likes.
Get it pinned.
Oh, girl, please! I just made a TikTok video about that a few months ago, and I was just like, I think it's so weird when like somebody says like, I don't like being called auntie. Don't call me auntie. And they be like, okay, auntie, whatever. Because there's this thing going on right now where everybody is calling the boys punks. Like, oh, punk, punk, punk.
What's that?
Now,
like it's
a
term for a gay.
It's a term for a gay guy. But mind you, I guess it's like a New Orleans, Florida thing that people were saying. And they were like, oh, it's not offensive. But where I come from, like growing up, when you call somebody a punk, that was offensive.
Yeah.
Offensive as hell. So me seeing that, and I'm seeing a lot of like gay men be like, hey, don't call me no punk. I don't like that. And people be in the comments like, whatever, punk. Okay, punk. And I'm like, what do y'all get out of that? Like, maybe that's like a generation thing. I don't know if that's like the Gen Z find that funny. And like I said, I have the darkest of the darkest humor.
Same.
But I can respect when somebody doesn't want to be called something. Like, I don't know.
Respect people boundaries.
Yes.
And if not, don't be upset when your ass get blocked.
Yeah.
You should have known it was coming.
Very, very, very strange activities. But anyways.
So that is our
Poor decisions. Mm-hmm.
So, yes, let's get into topic number 1.
Yep.
So, for topic number 1,
I don't know what made you say this.
what?
This topic.
Oh, again, I always be having the most unhinged conversations with people. Like, if y'all were able to sit in on some of my conversations that I be having, it's just a good thing that there's nobody recording me when I be having a lot of these conversations, because I don't even know what I be talking about or how we even be getting on the topics.
Right. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Dreanicole.
And if you're a person who needs to learn how to budget and you want to know where all your money is going, you need to sign up for Rocket Money.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. I love Rocket Money because you can use it to budget. You can also use it to track your bills and your spending. But most importantly, what I really like is that you can find and cancel all of the unwanted apps that you have on your phone, because I always forget. Those 30-day trials be getting me. And Rocket Money helps you do it without even getting on the phone with a customer service representative, just with one tap on the app, and it's over.
All you have to do is go to rocketmoney.com/pourminds and sign up today. Tell them we sent you. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/pourminds. That's rocketmoney.com/pourminds. rocketmoney.com/pourminds.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And y'all know we are in a new year. And with new year comes new goals. And with new goals comes a lot of pressure. So one thing that you can do to help alleviate that pressure is go to betterhelp.com.
Period. I like that word, alleviate.
I learned it.
But anyways, back to the matter at hand. You need to go to betterhelp.com, because stop saying it is a new year, new you, and really be proactive about it. Really make them changes. And BetterHelp makes it super easy to access the therapy and the help that you need. All you have to do is go online, fill out a brief questionnaire, and they will match you with a therapist. Even if you don't like the therapist that they matched you with, you can always get another one. They make it super simple and easy. So stop making excuses.
Yes, and it's affordable. So you just go to betterhelp.com/pourminds and you'll get 10% off. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/pourminds. Start therapy today. BetterHelp makes it easy to get matched online with a qualified therapist. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/pourminds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/pourminds.
But I wanted to talk about, have you ever thought about, like, when you die, when you pass away, when you kick the bucket? Have you ever thought about, like, what you gonna look like and how it's gonna happen? Because I be thinking about that all the time. Like, I like leaving out my house looking good just for that reason.
In case you get hit by a car?
Not hit by a car necessarily.
Well,
that's so.
I mean, this whole conversation is morbid.
That's so random, though. I feel like, how often do that happen? That people just be getting hit by cars?
It happened to me.
It did happen to you. But that's the point that I'm making. Like, 1 in 10 people.
Okay.
You the one.
I'm always the one. It's always me.
Or maybe not 10. Like, 10 is even a small number. Like, I feel like that happens to, like, 1 in, like, 1,000 people.
No, but I will say people get hit by cars a lot more than we think, though. For real. Maybe not
on
die.
foot.
Yeah.
Not like in another car.
Yes. On bikes, pedestrians, especially in Midtown. That's why it was a whole big deal. They were trying to ban them motherfucking scooters.
Yeah.
People be getting hit a lot.
That's fair. I do think about that. I be like, because then I wonder too, like, when it happened, do I look like young, fine me, the finest version of me? Or am I going to look like old, 90-something-year-old me if I live to be that old? Like, what do you look like? Are we just like a spirit floating around? Is it just like a light? Or is it like a transparent version of you that looks the same? Do I get to change my hair? Can I go get braids? Can I go get the wet and wavy? Can I switch up my look, or am I stuck with this for eternity, infinity, and beyond? I don't know. So I just think about all of these things all the time, and it's just very interesting to me because nobody actually knows what happens or what we look like, if we look like anything.
So for me, I don't really think about like the afterlife and what I look like and what happens. I always think about my body on earth. Cause I used to have to wear them diapers on my period real heavy. So I'm like, if something happened to me and they discover my body with my diaper on, they gonna be talking about me bad. My diapers was big.
It be your
They was full.
yeah.
My diapers was big and full.
Yeah.
So if they found my body in my diaper, I'd have been like, oh my God, it's so shame.
But my mama always told me that growing up, she was always like, make sure you got on clean panties every time when you leave the house.
I don't.
You'll be surprised. You
But
laughing,
also-
but you will be surprised who don't be having on clean
That
panties.
is true, but also I do feel like this as well. Like I don't ever think about me myself. I always think about like my home. Like if somebody had to go in my house, like that's why I keep my house very, very clean because I always think about if somebody had to come in here and clean this out, they're gonna be like, oh my God, she was living like this.
Yeah, facts.
Because you be
I think
seeing
about
stuff
that
like
too.
that. Because again, I don't mean to be too morbid, but when I went to my mom's house, spick and span, outside of her being in the middle of the room, but spick and span.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think about I do think about that, like panties, things being clean, but I really think about my living situation. It's like if somebody had to come in there, my laundry, stuff like that. I be trying to keep it spick and span.
I
in
guess,
there.
I don't know. I guess I don't really think about that stuff because I feel like I do that anyway. I do that every week anyways.
Yes.
So like if somebody came to my house, if something was to happen, knock on wood, but like I'm not worried about that because my house always be pretty clean.
Right, but not everybody live like that.
No, I agree. That's why you should get your affairs in order if you do live like that.
Mhm.
But I feel like if you just live your life in that way, you don't have to worry about that stuff because your house already gonna be clean. I mean, I might have a little dirty laundry, but who don't?
Right.
If I haven't washed since last week and it's a Wednesday and it happened on Monday,
You might catch a little drawl in there.
you might
see my little diaper somewhere.
yeah, you might see it somewhere. But no, I definitely be thinking about like what is our appearance like in the afterlife.
So I watched this movie the other day, and you really need to watch it because I think you would enjoy it talking about this. It's a movie called Eternity. It's
That's
yes.
what I've been thinking about the whole time.
You saw it?
Yeah.
It is such a good movie.
Yeah.
So what's the girl's name in it? The Olsen
She's
sister.
the Olsens.
It's the youngest sister. She was in the Marvel movies. What'd you say? Yes.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Elizabeth Olsen stars in it. So basically, the movie opens and she's in the car, but she's old. It's an old couple. Long story short, both of them end up dying within a week of each other. So whenever you pass away, you go to this like halfway mark, and there's no heaven or hell. You just have to choose your eternity. But whenever you go to this halfway mark, you have to choose which eternity that you want. So some people choose to go to Paris. Some people choose to go to like the beach. Some people choose to go to like a museum world, and all these different choices.
And you gotta stay there forever.
Yes, and you spend eternity there. But the thing
In a
is,
museum?
when you pass away, you go back to when you were the happiest point in your life.
Yeah.
And so it's really like a romance movie, and I cried. Did you cry?
I didn't cry.
I cried whenever she chose the first husband. Because I was like, that is so mean. You spent your life with him.
Yeah.
So basically, when she passed away, her first husband that died when they were really young was there. And he had waited in the halfway for her for 67 years. And then her husband had died. So she basically had to choose, am I going to spend eternity with you or eternity with you? It is so good. It's a really good movie. But I feel like, I don't know. When that happened, though, I was like, I've always kind of thought that, like, when you pass away, you go to your youngest, freshest, healthiest, happiest self. So I always imagine that, like, you just go back to when you're stress-free and you're healthy and you're happiest. Like, it's such a good movie. I don't want to give it away because I want you to watch it, but it's a lot.
You know, I was telling you, I think, on the show before about this show I was watching on Netflix at one point called The Good Place.
I think you did tell me about that.
It was like, it's a good show, and it's interesting too because it's kind of like when people die, you either go to like the good place or the bad place. I don't call it heaven or hell, but like it's the good place for the good people, the bad place for the bad people. And she was basically a bad person, but some kind of way her paperwork got mixed up.
Mood.
And she ended up in the good place. But if you go to the good place, it's like you get all of the things that you always wanted, if that makes sense. So it's like you'll have your dream place, like your dream home that you always wanted, you're living in. You'll have like your soulmate is there. So if you weren't with your soulmate on Earth, you'll be with your soulmate up there. So I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it does just make you wonder and question and ponder over like, it's really good, right?
I'm gonna catch it.
And it's like, and it's funny. It's with what's her name?
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell, yeah.
Oh, okay. I like her.
Yeah, she's like the main character on there. And then the man, what is his name? Ted something from Ted Dancing. From
Oh,
Cheers.
okay, yes.
Yeah, so he's in there too. It's a good show, but like I said, shows like that just always make me ponder over and wonder like, wow, like what is it really like?
I know.
And like even when people say, for example, you know, people will be like, some people have reported that like when their loved ones pass away, they come to them in different forms, or they'll get signs that they're around them. Like something that I think I've talked about on the show before is when my dad passed away, ever since he passed away, it's like whenever I'm sad, whenever I have like a sad day, a really sad day, and it's just hard for me to kind of get out of my funk and my mood when I'm missing him. A butterfly always lands on my balcony and stays for like hours every time.
That's crazy.
Every time. I'm not kidding. And then also, you know how high up I live. I always be having ladybugs on my windows. And people be saying that about ladybugs too. And I mean, yeah, ladybugs fly, but that's really high up.
Yeah.
You know, especially for it to be a lot of girl, shut up.
Penthouse. That's a really high up.
Girl, shut up.
No, but it is high up for
but
a
it
ladybug.
is for a ladybug supply, right?
Yeah.
So even with that stuff, I'm like, how does that even happen if that really is what's happening? It's like, is your spirit turning into the butterfly and then you fly back up there and metamorph back into you?
I don't know what be going on, because remember,
I don't know.
it is a lot though, because it was a time where I kept having dreams about my mom. And I knew when it was really her because I was always having dreams. When I was talking to her, we would always be in my house in Orange.
Yeah.
And I would feel some type of way when I woke up. It was like it felt like it was so real.
Yeah.
Versus when I would just have like a dream about her because I was just thinking about her. I would just wake up and it was just like, oh, I had a dream about my mom. Versus like every time I would be like in Orange, in our house, and it was like we were talking. So it's like you wonder, what is over there?
What's in the upper room?
I don't want to find out no time soon.
I don't want to find out no time soon either, but it is things that I think about because we have loved ones that are there.
Yeah.
Like people that were really close to us,
Yeah.
like your mom, my dad. And you know, I think
Michael Jackson.
We didn't know him.
But I did.
No.
In my soul.
Girl, shut up. But even like reincarnation, like all of those things, like I wonder if that's really true that people are like reincarnated.
Bro.
If we have actually lived another life and we've been reincarnated into these people.
I hope reincarnation is not real.
But what
imagine if
it
you
is?
came back as like a roach. Bruh. Or Monty.
It'll probably be a short life.
Jesus.
What?
What if you came back as Monty?
You can't come back as Monty because it's only one Monty.
I was just like, I'm sorry, Monty. I'm really sorry.
That's
She's
fucked
not.
up.
I love Monty.
We need to name this episode "Where's Monty?" So call to action.
Oh
So that he can see
no! I'm so sorry.
he can
And see, this is why people don't
get
feel.
on your ass.
And that's why people don't feel sorry for me because they like, Lex, you talking about you being sick.
Yeah.
I'm not bullying that man. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
are.
No, I'm not. I
But
just
what
said,
if I come back as a roach, or what if I come back as Monty?
Monty.
I'm joking. I'm just kidding. But I hope that reincarnation is not real because I'm not going to lie to you.
But what if you can only come back as a person?
Okay, as a
You can only
person,
come
but
back as a
again,
human.
I don't know because obviously if reincarnation is real, we don't remember anything for our past life, but I am
You
happy.
born again as a baby.
Right, but I'm having a ball in this one. I like this one. This is a good one. Imagine in my past life, I was like a white man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Help me, please.
Well, then if you think this life is good, that one was probably better.
Well, yeah, back then especially.
Yeah.
They was They was living in large, but
And
I don't
taking
know.
charge.
But I don't know. I don't know. I've been having, this is a good lifetime. I'm enjoying it. So I don't know. I try to, it's a
I
little
agree.
morbid.
It is very morbid, but I mean, I don't know. I think I have a little bit dark humor.
Yeah.
I'm a little morbid at times too. So I just be thinking about that stuff.
Yeah. So I'm more
That
so,
don't really scare me.
it's definitely, well, it doesn't scare me. It's just like, I more so think about, damn, the things I'm leaving behind.
Yeah, that's what
So
I think
I
about
want
too.
to make sure, like, I just pray that I'm blessed enough where, like, we're all old.
That's what I was gonna say. I just want to live a full life.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to live a full life. And to me, a full life is when people get to live, you know, to be like in their 80s, their 90s. Like I think you lived a full life.
Yeah. When you see old people and they be like, damn, I woke up again. I'm ready to go. That's how I want to be. Like, I want to be like, I'm so old. Like, I'm ready to.
I just feel like if everybody else is gone, I'm ready to head on out.
That's what I'm saying. I
Like,
want
if
to
I'm
feel
the
that
last
way.
one standing, go ahead.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened to my granddaddy.
What?
All his friends and stuff had died.
Damn.
And he was still alive.
But he was
And
waking
he
up
used to go to
pissed.
he used to be pissed, but every week he was going to somebody's funeral. My mama would call him and be like, "What you doing?" And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to so and so funeral." It was like a funeral every week.
What?
So,
When did he die?
My granddaddy?
Yeah.
In 2015.
Damn.
He moved 2016, because he died earlier that year, right before I moved to Atlanta.
Damn.
And he was
2016.
89.
That's a long life.
Yeah, he was 89.
He died the year I was born. That was the year I got my BBL. A brand new me came out that surgery room.
I was about to say the year you was born, bitch. He didn't die then.
I was a brand new me that
In
year.
2016.
Yeah.
That was a good year. That's when I moved. Well,
Oh!
I mean, besides that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Besides
Uh-oh.
that happening. Oops.
Oh, Lord have
Minus
mercy,
that,
Drea.
it was a good
Okay.
year. That's when I moved to Atlanta.
Yes, it was.
But
was.
anyway.
Yes, let's move on. So let us know how y'all feel about that. Do you feel like, what do you care more about? Having your house and your things in order, or like how you gonna look?
I think you should care equally about both.
Yeah.
And don't be musty.
Ooh, yeah, make sure your house smells good. Everything smells good. Don't let them coochie lips flap in the wind.
All right.
Air it out. All right.
It's time to get into topic number 2. It's a new year, and I know we have all of these resolutions, but January doesn't have to always be dry.
It just has to be very intentional.
This is January Ain't Dry, a reminder that balance doesn't mean going without.
It just means you gotta choose better.
So we're starting with Taylor Port. It's rich, layered, and unapologetically smooth.
The kind of pour that sets the tone.
A touch of coconut rum, soft, subtle, smooth, delicious.
Just enough to bring warmth without the distraction.
Cranberry juice for brightness.
And the fresh lime to keep everything clean and composed.
Finish with a lime wheel or fresh cranberry or whatever you got at your house.
Simple, polished, and complete.
January ain't dry. So now it's time to get into topic number 2. So for topic number 2, I wanted to talk about, are we too easy to get offended? Or are we addicted to being offended? Because I feel like every little thing you say these days is offensive to people.
Yeah.
And we could really speak on this as people who are kind of like in the media personalities. Our star is rising a little bit. So I feel like we could definitely talk about like how strict it be around this bitch. People definitely get offended by every little thing. Like the climate has really changed. Some of the topics that we talk about these days, I don't know, like people are just very sensitive.
Yeah.
Back in the day, people used to say some wild shit. If we said half the stuff that people used to say in the media, in songs, on the radio, all of these things in movies, you would get canceled in 2026.
Do you know who Lily Tino is?
No.
So it's this I don't want to misgender her. It's this woman on TikTok. And when I tell you, even her own like trans community, they do not fool with her because literally she will purposely go to establishments and just look for trouble and look like if somebody says, "Oh, hey sir, how you doing?" Because before she got her corrective surgery and things like that, you know who I'm talking about? You could not. no offense, and I'm not trying to offend people, but you could not tell. She was very male presenting. So if somebody is waiting, getting you your drinks, hey sir, what would you like to eat today? Excuse me. And then like constantly making videos like that. But I think we are at a time where we are, and this is unfortunate to say, you no longer have to be talented to have followers and to make money online. You just have to have clicks. People have figured out that rage bait works. Mm-hmm. So they want to make you feel like everything is wrong, everything. Now, there's some people who their platform is really kind of like, they try to fight for maybe like the rights of people. Because I think people kind of teeter that line with Samara on TikTok as well. Because she does a lot of things for people who are fat phobic. And, how the culture, which I will say, I'm not a bigger woman, but I will say American culture, we know, is very fat phobic. We know that. But a lot of people say she teeters that line between really fighting for the cause or you're just being offended for rage bait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of like sometimes, maybe not with her, but with a lot of people, it'd be a mix. Like you kind of care about the subject, but it gets the clicks.
Yeah.
Being offended is lucrative. Honestly, it is. Because as soon as somebody rubs you the wrong way or does something, you make a video, it goes viral. We all on your side. You know what I'm saying? Or the majority of people are.
I think that's fair, for sure. I think people definitely do it because it's lucrative. But I also just really believe everybody is just hypersensitive these days when it comes to everything.
Yeah.
Like people, I don't know what happened. People ain't got tough skin no more.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm the most sensitive bitch in the world. I am extremely sensitive. But I can also, like, it's like when I say people tag me and stuff or say, I don't go off on them. I don't make a whole video about it. I either just block or I say something back and I move on. I'm not going to spend days making videos about it. The TikTok streets are rough.
I mean, and most things are opinion-based.
Right.
This is somebody's opinion 9 times out of 10 that you're getting offended by. Is it really that deep if it's just what they think? It doesn't have to be the reality. It doesn't have to be your truth. It's their opinion. Yes. I don't understand why people care enough about other people's opinions that they let it offend them all the time. Now, I do think sometimes people definitely say shit that's offensive. And it's like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Like we said on the other episode, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
Yep.
You got to take it there sometimes. Every once in a while, you got to let a bitch know.
Yeah.
But a lot of things that I think people just be taking to heart really don't be that deep. It don't be that deep. And I think it just has a lot to do with we live in a society now where people value other people's opinions way too much. Especially when, as much as you think people care about you, they don't really care about you as much as you think they do.
Man, now that's the truth. That's the truth. But I also feel like it's a way people do it to feel morally superior. Like, you think this way? Well, you don't get it. You're not complex. You're not You know how many times people have told us we're not intelligent enough to have certain conversations about certain things? And it's like, I absolutely can have this conversation, and I did. But actually, you are more ignorant because I cannot stand when people try to say, oh, this is stupid. You're a dumb bird just because I don't think the way you do.
Yeah.
That is the most ignorant shit in the world. So it's like, you're not offended by me. You're just a person who is offended by anybody who doesn't think like you. Who wants to live in a world where we all think alike? Like, who wants to live like that? And like I said, there's people who have certain lifestyles and certain beliefs and things that I do not agree with, but I understand that's what makes the world turn, is everybody being unique in their own way. But I'm not going to get offended. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it's some things that offend me. Like if somebody of a different race say they don't like black people, of course I'm going to be offended by that. But if they have an opinion like, oh, I don't like beans, oh my God, you don't like beans? What have you done in your life to make you feel like you can diss the legume? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that, but that's what they do. That's how they be acting.
That is.
Like, if you don't like something that they like, or you say something that they don't agree with, it's just like they will drag you for days and days. That's why this canceling stuff, There's certain people who definitely need to be canceled. But that's why canceling is also taken as a joke.
Yeah.
Y'all will cancel somebody because they'll be like, I don't think people should really be drinking liquor anymore. And in the grand scheme of things, we really fucking shouldn't. But y'all be drag people. Have y'all seen the weed versus alcohol wars that they have? Like if somebody says, oh, weed is a gateway drug, people that wake up and smoke are awful. Oh, yeah? Well, you liquor drinkers, y'all be killing people and y'all kidney be failing. It's just like, bro, it's all bad. Mm-hmm. If you're inebriated, whether it's weed, liquor, crack.
I just think, okay, enough.
Okay.
Enough. I just, bro, I cannot. I don't know. I just think even cancel culture is crazy because people be thinking they have way too much power. Mm-hmm. Canceling people never works anyways because you always still have a group of people that don't give a fuck that's gonna support people no matter what the hell they do. They just be diehard fans. I mean, we've seen what have happened with a few people over the past few years.
Right.
Who should be canceled, but they are not. And people still support them because they like their music or they grew up being a fan.
Right.
I just don't think it's accurate. I don't think it's something that's ever executed accurately or executed like to the point that somebody have really been canceled. Like I'm trying to think of somebody who really got canceled.
Michelle.
I don't think she got canceled though.
She 100% got canceled. She said it herself. She said she lost so much money. She said her bookings completely just stopped. She said she lost a lot of friends. She said she just thought it was like a moment. She said, I necessarily didn't support Trump. I just thought it was cool to be able to sing at a presidential inauguration. Her words.
I just be feeling like, but if you get canceled, do people fuck with you? To begin with? Because I think people who be having like diehard fan bases, they cannot get canceled.
But I also think it depends on what you do though.
We talking about more, I guess, media and entertainment. Yeah. Entertainers. I think if you have a diehard fan base, no matter what, even athletes, like no matter what you do, people don't really be canceling them.
Yeah. You know what I'm interested to see?
I don't think Chrisette Michelle, and I'm not saying this to be shady. I promise I'm not.
You finna Monty her.
I'm not about to Monty her. I'm not. Because from what you said, she's already been Montied.
Hard.
Really?
Yeah.
But they didn't cancel Snoop Dogg or Nelly for performing at Trump's recent inauguration? I think that's strange. Like, you want to pick and
I think
choose.
they tried.
But that's what I guess I'm trying to say. Like, Snoop Dogg and Nelly are like
they have
Snoop Dogg and Nelly.
Yeah.
And then I don't think Chrisette Michelle had reached that point in her career yet where, like, she was just kind of like had a place solidified.
We wasn't jamming Ashton Martin that many goddamn times.
And we loved Ashton Martin. We loved it. But we also loved it because of Drake and Rick Ross. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I don't know if she was there yet for me to feel like, yeah, you was a super powerful person that got canceled.
I'll be interested to see, if I'm being honest, like how things go about, like when Nicki drops her album, if we see, because that was a really crazy moment. You know what I'm saying? Like of cancellation. Just because, you know, like I said this, you know, a majority of her fan base is the community.
Yeah.
And a lot of them were offended. So that's when, like, we'll see if, like, because I don't think we've ever seen, like, a cancellation on that level of a superstar that big. Because usually people, if you really notice, people of that caliber, they kind of really are quiet when it comes to politics. Mm-hmm. They'll let you know who they support and they keep it quiet. But in this day and age, supporting Trump is basically aligning yourself with, like, it's a very kind of, like, dangerous party, like, we can be honest. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how that will play out.
Because I feel like it's going to play out the same way everything else been playing out with people on that level. I don't think nothing is going to happen.
Yeah. I think the backlash kind of happened, but by the time the album drops, people are going to want to hear it.
I don't think people care today.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm not trying to be funny. It happened with Kanye.
Yeah.
Because he dropped the album and the album still. So, you know what? Now that I think about it, you are right. Like, I think sometimes you do reach a certain level where people just like, I don't care. I want to hear the album. Like, I want to hear what he's talking about.
Some people are just that powerful, and the fan bases that they have created are cult followings. Like, they would have to kill somebody or do something like really egregious for people to be like, oh no, I don't support them anymore.
Yeah.
And even sometimes in those type of situations where people do egregious things, I mean, look at what happened with O.J. Simpson, allegedly.
I think that's where you get into the people separating the art from the music.
Yeah.
Because I am guilty of that.
Yeah.
We're not talking about today. But, like, I do think that there is that level of, like, stardom and that cult following where it's like, damn, I still love you as this artist and I do want to hear what you're producing.
Yeah.
But I don't fuck with you as a person. Like, as a human being, I just don't rock with you anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's just towing a very thin line because we're still supporting them regardless.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay, I don't fuck with you as a person, but I'm streaming your music though.
Yeah. But I think it's also silly too. Like, if you choose not to support somebody, I just don't support them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's some artists that I haven't listened to their music in years.
Like who?
I would rather not say because I want somebody over there on the show.
Oh, okay.
Not this person, but in that camp.
Got you.
But I'll say it's a few artists I don't listen to their music, but I don't feel a need to make an announcement about it. It's just my personal choice, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think the line is very thin, but I think there's some things that being offended about, it's okay. Like, sometimes people do take it too far and things need to be said, but sometimes it's like a lot of it is rage bait.
Yeah.
A lot. Like, sometimes, like, I've seen in the past people make videos about us or comments, and it's just like, if you watch the show, you know we have never intentionally sat here and tried to offend people or belittle people. Never. Now, there are people with platforms who literally do that. They literally invite people on their podcast to be like downgrade them, berate them, everything. And we've never done that. So I can understand if I maybe said something to offend you, but for you to act like I'm purposely trying to offend you and you're trying to rally up the troops, it's crazy. But it also lets you show how people really feel about you. It's like some people can't wait till we get dragged.
For sure.
They be so happy. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are finally seeing them for the birds they are, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, oh, brother.
Yeah, I also just think it's a way for people to feel morally superior.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Like, they definitely just be feeling like, I'm offended. I would never do that.
Yes.
I'm offended.
Yeah, they be, like I said, it's been a couple people who have actually made videos about us and be hooping and hollering what we should have did and then walk their ass right into our faces. Oh, my God. Love y'all. Hey, girl. Went to the kitchen, ate all our food.
Damn.
Oh my God, yes. That did happen that time.
Yes. 1,000%.
And she was in there tearing them wings
Tearing
up.
the pizza.
She had a few slices.
Yeah, it was a wild day. It was a wild day.
crazy.
But you know, it happens. It happens.
It was crazy. I mean, it definitely happens. And we just always so nice. Hey, girl, what's up?
Yeah. I see everything. I don't give a fuck. I search my name.
Lex do search her name.
Drea, Nicole, pourminds. I see it all.
And see, I don't be seeing stuff. I never
see
search.
it all.
Yeah. But I know y'all be talking shit. That's why I don't need to search.
Especially on TikTok because, you know.
I already know. It's if I look it up, it's going to be there.
See, tweets are a little different because you just type something and send it out. But when people actually sit there to make a video about something, that's when it's just like, okay.
Were they impersonating y'all?
No, she was just
Ranting.
giving advice that she wasn't qualified to give.
Wow. Okay.
About a situation that happened. But yeah, I don't know. I just think everybody needs to take a chill pill. Smoke a little weed.
Smoke a little crack.
A little edible. Y'all need to do something to like relax y'all mind for real because y'all be just getting offended by everything.
Somebody got mad at me because they was like, Lex, enough with the crack talk. It's a dangerous drug.
But I could see how maybe that might offend somebody who have a crackhead mother.
I don't mean it like that though.
I know, but I'm saying to somebody who is easily offended, they probably maybe it's triggering for them because every time you bring it up, they think about her on that pipe.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Well,
Drea!
Ooh, Drea.
I was trying to force a tear out. All right.
y'all know VLX be playing.
Okay. What we got next? So now it's time to get
Into the bed.
about
The bed.
about
The bed.
about bow. All right, y'all. We are getting into the bed topic, and y'all know, per usual, it is brought to you by Salt XO. Listen, whatever you need, this is a wellness brand. Clean that coochie up, get it together. They have so many products. They have travel sizes, whatever you need. Y'all know I don't go nowhere without that Salt XO. Okay, so for the bed topic today, we're gonna talk about hook up etiquette. Okay. Now, you know, me and Drea are in our mid-30s. We don't necessarily like to promote hookup culture, but we know we have a younger audience, so y'all gonna do that anyway.
Y'all gonna do what y'all want. We was hooking up.
We was definitely hooking up. You know what I'm saying?
Hooking up. I was cutting up. I was all of the up.
I used to love a good hookup. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day. So we wanted to give y'all some hookup etiquette so y'all could navigate, you know, your hookup days properly and enjoy your hookups. Because I will say this, it's so many women my age or older and they talk about dating in their 20s and how horrible it was and how their exes and this and that. I had a ball.
I had a ball.
I had a ball.
I did too, especially in my 20s.
Yeah.
Yes, like I truly feel like when I'm married and I'm settled down, I'm never gonna feel like, oh my gosh, I missed out. Like I did everything, but it was because I had hookup etiquette. Okay?
Yeah. So it's a few things that I think that you should do. Well, to be honest, I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all not to do it. It's not that I don't think you should do it because I've done this actually.
What?
But number one is don't ghost. I believe in ghosting people actually.
I think after you've been intimate with somebody, we don't gotta text and sit on the phone all day, but it's nice to just, you can shoot a nice text message or something. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not about, even if you just made it home. Hey, I made it home. Something little. Or hey, did you make it home safely? Like you can treat people like a human being. And I think that's where hookup culture gets really nasty and weird. Y'all will be fucking on somebody and act like you can't treat them like a human being. Yeah. It's like you can check in with somebody. Hey, you straight? How you been? Oh, I was just checking in to say hi, have a good day. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless they did something to offend you. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't.
The sex wasn't good. It's things like that. Or even if they did, you can be like, you know what? Hey, that was fun. I'm no longer interested. And go my separate ways. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Maybe I think, again, because people get offended so easily, maybe it's that people know that they're not going to take rejection well. So they like, okay, well, let me just ghost them because I'm not trying to get into it with you. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you or have no discourse with you about why I don't want to talk to you no more. I just don't want to talk to you. And people will get offended.
Right.
You never know. Might pop up at your house. Might pop up at your job.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Over a hookup is crazy. Yeah.
But you never know, especially when you don't know that person. Like, you don't know them, so you don't know how they might react. So I think in certain situations, people probably just think it's easier to ghost.
Yes.
Now, me, it really wasn't about nothing being easy. I just go away from you with this.
Apollo.
I'm just done. I don't have anything to say.
I think another one is... this is gonna get, I know y'all like that raw meat. You like that sushi. Y'all needs to wrap it up. I know sometimes you hook up with somebody, y'all been hooking up for so long and this and that. But even if you are in a relationship, I know things get a little stickier when you have the commitment of a relationship. Marriage, of course, is different. But if you are hooking up and y'all have no kind of commitment to each other, y'all 100% need to be using a condom. Like, it's a non-negotiable. Like, hooking up, no commitment, it needs to be a condom on. I don't care what he say, I ain't gonna nut with a condom on. Well, you gonna have to go beat your meat. We need to stand 10 toes on that one.
Yeah.
Glove it up. Wrap that dick up. Y'all they be careless with that meat. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
So I think with hookup, etiquette is 100% condoms. Protection should be used at all times.
Yes, for sure. I think that you should share your partners. Like, you should let somebody know that if you hook it up with somebody.
Oh, I thought you meant like sharing with your friends.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, I just hooked up with this nigga. Come get you some.
No, why would I say that?
I don't know. Because you said
No.
share your partner.
I feel like if you're having sex with other people, you should share it with the person that you're hooking up with. You should let them know. And I feel like it doesn't matter whether you're using protection with all of these other people or not. You should let them know. Like, I'm not looking for anything serious.
Yep.
I'm kind of just having fun. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm talking to like 2 or 3 other people right now. Like, you should let somebody know and give them the option of whether they want to be in a situation like that. Because realistically speaking, I think a lot of people like to believe that they can go into a hookup situation and not catch feelings.
Yes.
But especially for women, a good majority of the time, it's inevitable that if you having sex with one person consistently and y'all are being intimate, you're going to start having feelings.
Yeah, of course.
And you might not want to be in a situation where you hooking up because you know you probably going to catch feelings for this person where they're dealing with other people and they know that they're not trying to be in a monogamous relationship.
Right.
Or it's not moving that way, shall I say. Because it is and has been situations where people have hooked up and it turned into a long-term relationship. But sometimes that's literally not what somebody is looking for. Like, they just want to hook up with you.
Right. And I think that's another good point, too. It's like, you can't switch up.
Yeah.
Like, if you agree to, like, oh, we're just hooking up, this is going to be fun, very casual, you can't 3 months in decide, you know what? Well, I don't want you talking to nobody else. And it's kind of like, that's not what y'all agreed on. Now, if one person brings it up and the other person maybe agrees, that's a little different. But if you bring it up, you cannot get mad at that person if they're like, hold on, that's not what they said. So you're taking a risk by bringing it up because that person can be like, you know what? I think your feelings are getting too caught up and I might want to cut this. I want to cut this off.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that's something, if you have an agreement, you need to stay in it. You know, sometimes it's time to reevaluate. You know how you like hire somebody in 90 days, y'all get an evaluation? Sometimes I think with hookup etiquette, let's do a 90-day evaluation. Are we still continuing this? What? Is there anything that you want to take away,
if you had
add
a
on?
change of heart.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you might want to do a little add-on. Sometimes I want a little mashed potatoes with my steak. I can add on something if I want to, but we need to discuss this.
Sometimes I want a little A1 sauce.
Yeah.
Which means, you know, maybe somebody new.
That too. I might want that Wagyu. Not that strip.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Not today.
Not today. So I feel like communication with hookups are really important because that's where things get misconstrued. People get their feelings hurt. This is when you see the girls and the boys fighting on TikTok, arguing on this and that. They posting people this, posting people that. Stop treating people like they're not humans. You can talk to somebody you're fucking and let them know how you feel. Hey, this is not working for me.
Yeah.
And then honestly too, with hookups, if I'm hooking up with somebody, I don't really want you to stay the night either. I don't really, like when I was hooking up back in my day, it was just a little hookup 1-2. I did not, oh my God, I remember one time I hooked up with this guy and like I woke up and he was still there and it was just kind of weird because usually, you know, we at a drunken night, usually niggas wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning when they sober up and leave. He was still there. Mind you, I'm like getting ready for work.
Ooh. What he was doing, just laying there?
Yes, just laying there.
He
just
was
laying
unhappy.
there.
Looking at you get ready?
Yes, and I'm just kind of like, well, I'm finna go to work. He was like, oh, shit. Okay, all right, I'm finna go. And I was like.
He was unhoused.
Let
He
me
was
tell you
trying to
something.
move
On
right
my
on
life,
in.
this is when I lived on the east side.
You let him lay there while you was getting
I had
ready?
to go to work.
I would have went and tapped him. Excuse
I
me.
kept telling him to get up. He was like, oh, yeah, I got... do you all know I went to work my shift and I came back and that nigga was still...
You left him at your house?
I had to go to work.
Girl, so? And he would have had to get the fuck out.
Girl, when I tell you, I was so mad.
You're crazy.
I was so...
You left the nigga you hooked up with in your
But
house
I
while
mean,
you
we
was
knew
at work?
we were hooking up, though. I knew him.
Oh, it wasn't the first
You know
time.
who it was?
It wasn't the first time.
No.
I thought you were saying this is the first time.
No, we had been hooking up.
Okay.
But like every time we would hook up, it would be like on a drunk night, whatever. And it was like, and most of the time I would go to his house. So I never stayed the night. I would always either Uber home if I was drunk if I was drunk or something and my car was there, like I would wake up super early and leave. When I came home, it was like, then he had my fruit snacks.
Ooh. Not them Welch's.
Yeah. It was such a weird thing. And I promise you,
But you never let him come back after that.
never.
Yeah, no.
I'm not even going to get into the details of it because I'm going to be telling myself too much. We'll say that for a Patreon story.
Mm.
Because it was like really vital that he left my house. Like, you need to leave. But
Did he
yeah.
stop your toilet up?
No, because it was something else going on. I had another, little situation.
Oh.
So it's like, you're here just hanging out. You need to leave, like, immediately. So yeah, hookups, that don't mean you're staying the night. And if you are staying the night, it needs to be discussed. Like, hey, I don't mind, you come stay the night, we gonna kick it, whatever. But most of the time, it's kind of like hook up and take your ass home.
Thanks. You
For
supposed
sure.
to leave.
Yes. Well, once that itch gets scratched,
It's time
hit the road,
to
Jack.
get the motherfucker on.
Yes,
Okay?
immediately.
Pack your shit and go. But yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that is our hookup etiquette. If you gonna hook up, be safe in these streets.
Yes, and always
Use your salt XO.
use your Salt XO. I feel like that's the last rule. If y'all gonna be hooking up, especially after the club, make sure you fresh down there, men and women. Wash that dick off real quick.
Because I feel like that's good for musty balls too.
It is. It really is.
Get that
good for-
funk off
Get that
you.
booty hole.
Yes.
You been twerking all night. Leave me alone.
So yes, and also Salt XO definitely has travel size. So if you trying to go on a little hookup mission, you can always put it in your little bag with you, and you can keep one in your car, so you ain't gotta use the dial soap.
So yeah, I think hookups. We need to do another whole bag thing. We keep saying that. We're gonna do that.
We're gonna do one. We're gonna do one because you need to have Salt XO in your hot bag.
Yeah, shout out to Salt XO. So now it's time to get into the bop. Hey.
The bop.
Oh.
The bop. Bow.
All right, y'all. So my bop of the week, I be staying in tune with the kids, okay? My bop of the week, I actually have made her my bop of the week before. Her name is Miss Trim. She's from Charleston. And y'all know I love Charleston. Shout out to my bestie, Clay.
Shout out to Charles.
So she has a song that she came out with. I forgot the other girl's name. That's so messed up. But she came out with a song with the girl. Her name is Sunshine. It's called Trump the Bill, and it's a vibe. Like, I love when the girls be popping they shit and just talking that shit on the track. And it's a really cute song. It's giving, I wish they would have dropped it like closer to summertime, but it does what it needs to do. So Trump the Bill, Miss Trim, and Sunshine, that's my bop of the week, period.
Okay, purr. So I was listening to Wale album the other day. Everything is a Lie, and I like some of his songs that he have on his album. So shout out to Wale.
You say you like which one?
Some of his songs on the album.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Wale. I need to really do a thorough.
I feel like Wale always come out with really good albums. Like, he's an intellectual.
Yes.
So.
He's a storyteller.
He's a storyteller.
A storyteller for sure. All right. And y'all, I love when y'all send me new music. So y'all make sure y'all keep DMing me your fave artists, your new artists, especially if it's R&B. I love when y'all put me on to new stuff. All right.
So now it's time to get into our favorite segment of the show, which is Pour Your Heart Out. If you have any questions, you can send them to askpourminds@gmail.com. That's ASKPOURMINDS @gmail.com.
Hey, Drea and Lex. I just want to say that I love y'all hands down and watch you guys every Friday morning. Well, you listen every Friday morning. So I'm single in my early 30s, no kids, and just living my best life. But lately, my sexual experiences have been showing me either I'm not as freaky as I say I am, or I should be. So I was messing with this guy and was having casual sex. Everything was going good, and we was really feeling each other. We started kissing each other, and then he passionately whispered for me to open my mouth. Now, mind you, I'm not that freaky. For real. So I thought he was going to probably lick my lips or something. Regular freaky shit. So I proceeded to open my mouth and was noticing how quiet it got before I looked up and saw a glob of spit coming from his mouth to mine. Y'all, I panicked. I pushed his ass off of me, offended as fuck. And I put my panties back on and left. Over time, I noticed that men actually do that more often during sex, and I always look immature when I'm against it. So, as a woman in my 30s, is that normal to get spit on during sex nowadays?
Can I say, Lex, these acting classes definitely pay off.
Because I'm over here like, what is going on?
I'm practicing.
Acting.
I am a thespian. Okay. All right.
I mean, I don't know. I think that was normally your 20s too. But I don't know. I like a little, I done talked about that before.
Yeah.
I like a little spit during sex.
But
People don't like that though. It freak them out.
it does. But I do think like spit in the mouth, like spitting in each other's mouth, I do enjoy that. But I do think that's for something like, I wouldn't necessarily say that's like hookup thing though. I've always done it with people like,
Yeah, no.
yeah. So she said they were hooking up. So I think if you're hooking up with somebody, to spit in the mouth is
You just need to know who you dealing with. Like, it needs to be with your man. It needs to be with your man. Because I feel like you can get real nasty with your man.
real nasty. So you wasn't wrong.
With a hookup person, like if you was hooking up with somebody, what if y'all hooking up after the club and it's like 3 a.m. and y'all just finished eating some wings and then he's spitting your mouth and it's like a chicken piece?
Ooh, hot sauce and Hennessy.
I would throw up. I would fucking literally throw up. Like that's just the type of stuff I think about. And maybe I'm always taking it too far left. But like somebody that you don't know how clean they are. I don't know. Like what if he spit something in your mouth?
Ooh, and honestly, a lot of times people don't know how to spit in each other's mouths. It should not be
It's
a
a dribble.
glob. It should not be a loogie. It's none of that, bitch.
It's like a little stick.
Yes,
dribble.
it is. Like when people say spit in each other, you're not supposed. It's none of that.
Cause that's coming from way back.
That's yes, it's a spit because your
said it
mouth
got
should already
quiet.
be. You should have a wet mouth. That mouth need to be wet, so it should just naturally fall from your mouth. But I also think spitting in your mouth is not like something you just do. I think that's a conversation that needs to be had.
It's something that needs to be had for sure, but definitely certain shit will kill the mood. Cause if you do
Yeah,
it might be a little flu in there. Cause that's coming from way back. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's too much. Like it's definitely like you kissing somebody, that mouth wet, they lift up, and you just let it exchange.
Yeah, it's a conversation you gotta have.
Yeah, you definitely just don't spit in somebody's mouth.
Cause everybody's not into that neither. Some people really do not like spit.
I don't.
You don't like spit?
I agree with her. I would have passed the fuck out.
Yeah.
Don't spit on me. I just started liking semen. Okay.
You say you just started liking what?
Yeah, like I used
Oh.
to just not like it on me at all.
Yeah.
Now I don't mind it. But like also that's because I'm in a relationship with somebody and
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with it. But that is something that we addressed early on. Like we're not doing the spit thing. So I feel you, sister. Don't feel
Don't feel
you ain't
bad.
gotta be that freaky.
Yeah, like if you don't want to do something in the bedroom, and honestly, like I said, that's something that you ask somebody beforehand if they even like that.
Yeah.
Okay? I seen a clip today of this lady who said that she enjoys putting her man's semen.
I do
And she
that.
used it, and people was like, it's not working, sis.
Ooh.
And she really did have bad skin. They was like, you need a new product.
You need a new manufacturer.
Oh, shit. I said, that nigga ain't drinking. That
'Cause
nigga
I
got
don't
that
know.
battery acid nut.
Yeah.
Burning her shit the
I
fuck
don't know
up.
what the fuck going on with
Yeah,
that.
it was not good.
But
But
that's
yeah,
funny.
sis, y'all give us some advice in the comments. A little spit in the mouth. I don't mind it, but that's
I don't mind it.
know.
either. But yes.
Alrighty, is
But
that it?
Per usual, for item of the week, it's musebeautycollection.com, www.musebeautycollection.com. Get your lip glosses, matte liquid lipsticks, lip liners, jelly blush, mascara, eyeliner. I have the mascara on today. And yes, these are my real lashes.
I know that's right. Eat them on up.
Yes.
And y'all know they do.
Some
They
damn
do.
beauty.
They look
You-
real
you
thick.
do.
and
They
black.
do. I can see it from over here.
Yeah, they long.
Individually.
Yeah, my real lashes are pretty long, but that's also because I let them grow back because I haven't been wearing extensions for a long time. So, yes.
All right, y'all. Per usual, y'all know we have the bottled up segment. So if you want to get something off your chest, make sure you send us a little short 30-second voicemail. This is sponsored by Taylor Port, and we'd like to hear y'all vent. So go ahead.
Hey ladies, I love y'all. Shout out to my girl Dreanicole and my girl lexp. Shout out to the whole Poor crew. We going up. I'm so proud of everything that y'all have been accomplishing. Had to say that first and foremost. Now, please let me know if I'm a bad person for dating people, and if there's something that's off with them, I immediately get the ick. Like, I could fuck with them heavy, but if they got a lazy eye, I can't do it. I can't do it, Lord. If the belly too big, it's bigger than mine, or your titty's bigger than mine, come on now. I'm a B cup. Why you got a B cup too? We can't be twinning. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? This ain't even the pour your heart out segment, but baby, is it? I don't know. Just help me. I don't know if I'm a bad person. I don't want to be vain, but I just can't deal with people that look a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think everybody has preferences.
100%.
You know, from what it sounds like, you don't like a chubby nigga. You are not a chubby chaser. That is okay. It's okay that you don't like that. I don't think that's wrong. If you want somebody who have both their eyes, that's okay too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's a
Not too much.
what
On Fetty.
you the one that keep bringing. You know what? See.
Preferences. Go ahead.
But preferences are okay. It is okay that you have a preference. I don't even think anything is wrong with vanity. Some people like to date people that they are physically attracted to.
Yep.
And that's what they need in the relationship for them to be happy and for
Right.
them to be able to be faithful and be content with that person. They need to be physically attracted to them. Then you have people who they don't really care that much about physical attraction.
Right.
That's not what stimulates them. They're more into like the intellect, the conversation, the chemistry. Some people need all of it.
Right.
You probably one of the people that need all of it, and it's not anything wrong with that.
Agreed. 1,000%.
Now, if you being mean to people, it's okay to just turn a dude down because he not your type. But if you like being like, if you one of them girls that be a dude walk up to you trying to holler at you, and you like, ugh.
Yeah.
Or why would you try to talk to me? I don't even like you. You got titties. That ain't
Yeah.
that ain't really nice.
I think it's a way to go about it. Because if you're a nice person, you're a nice person. Just because you're a nice person doesn't mean you have to be attracted to everybody that hit on you.
Yeah.
Just because a man may be good on paper, but you're not attracted to him, that's okay. And I think that men try to do that to women, make us feel bad because maybe we don't want the guy that's good on paper. But just because he's good on paper doesn't mean he's a good fit for me. So don't let people guilt you into liking your type or your preference, child.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. See? We did good on time and today. Hey! Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Love lexp every single Monday at 10 a.m. Of course, y'all can follow me on Snapchat to get my daily updates and everything that's going on with the sanctuary. So follow me on there at lexp05.
Period. And make sure y'all shop musebeautycollection.com and follow me at Drea Nicole.
And pourminds.com. Get your still sipping tour tickets right now. We'll see y'all next week. Bye. Y'all.
Baby, can't you see? I'm calling. A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round.
She be doing it these days.
Do you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping up. With the taste of your poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Uh-oh.
It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. It's in the air and it's all around. Can you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping up. With the taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Break it down, Dre.
This sounds like a horror movie.
It is a horror movie. Free Britney. Oh, she already free.
Like the end of it. Like not the end of it, the beat. Don't it sound like something that's like on a horror movie?
Maybe. Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Oh, I was too early.
You was.
You're toxic, I'm slipping under.
Okay.
Don't you know that you're toxic? Period, Pooh.